Hi, my name is Kyle. Welcome to AyurvedaTherapist.com. Today we are making a kale and squash soup for a windy, cold fall day. It's perfect for pitta and it can be easily adjusted for vata or kapha. So I've put together our vegetables here already chopped. We have the zucchini, summer squash, and kale, as well as a little bit of tomato. And the spices that we're going to be using for this recipe the cardamom, whole cardamom, cumin, a tiny bit of paprika, curry powder, and dill. So what I've done is taken a half teaspoon of each, except for a quarter teaspoon of the paprika, and I've put it into our mortar and pestle. And this has been, and will continue to be, grated down. Okay, so when that's nicely blended, it's ready to go in the pot. So I'm going to get this started. Stay tuned. Alright, we got our spices cooking in there and 2 tablespoons of sunflower oil. And I've just added the zucchini and summer squash. Just evenly spread the spices all over the squash and zucchini. And again, we've used dill, curry powder, a tiny bit of paprika, coriander, and cumin, all mashed up with a mortar and pestle. Just the 2 tablespoons of sunflower oil. And we're just going to let this cook and saute for just a couple more minutes before we add in our kale. Alright, and I've added now the kale, as a cup of kale, as well as a quarter cup of tomato. In Ayurvedic cooking, you want to remember to take off the skins of the tomato, as well as remove the seeds, as these both are difficult to digest. If your belly has any problems digesting, you can give it a little break by taking off the skins and removing the seeds if you do decide to add tomato into your dish. But it's definitely an option. It's not for everyone. Alright, we're going to let this simmer and cook another couple of minutes, and then we'll transfer it into our Vitamix. Okay, I'm adding just a cup of veggie broth into the soup. And we're going to bring that to a low boil. And once that's boiling, we'll let it boil for about another minute. And then half of this is going to stay in the pot. Half of it will be transferred into the Vitamix. We want to retain some whole vegetable as well as for the creaminess of the soup. Some of it will be mixed away in the Vitamix, and then we'll add them all together at the end. Okay, we got the soup in the Vitamix. I'm going to turn it on, and then on variable speed, just notching it up to as high as it can go. Let's see, 5, 6, whoa. Now it's jumping. 7. Hopefully the top doesn't fly off. 8. 9. And 10. And now we're going to switch it over to high. Woo! And bring it all the way back down. Okay, so we're going to add this into the rest of the soup still simmering on the pot. Just be careful of that steam coming out. Wow, this is going to be so healthy and delicious. Just stir it all up and let it meld together. All the flavors. It smells delicious. Okay, I'm going to bring this over to my dad as a thank you gift for the Vitamix. Hopefully he'll enjoy. Feel free to add salt and pepper, whatever other spices to your liking. And hope you enjoy this recipe, whether it's on a fall cool day or in the middle of winter. Enjoy this and other recipes on AyurvedaTherapist.com.